Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to my page. It is a reset day, in all honesty. It's currently Sunday, so starting fresh for the new week ahead from tomorrow. And to do that, to get us in the mood, we need to, one, clean the flat because she dusty, she crusty. And then we need to show ourselves some love and care because she's also looking dusty and crusty. So step one in resetting is cleaning the flat. So let me show you what we're working with. This is the bedroom, which it doesn't look too bad. The mirrors need to be cleaned, but I don't know if you can see. She dusty, she crusty, and she needs to go. So let's get cracking, but first of all, we need an outfit change. And we're ready to clean because naturally all in black is the best outfit, except from when you get bleach on it. So hopefully I don't do that. So this is now what we're working with in the bedroom, and this is what it looks like after. So this is now what the bedroom looks like. That is all tidy and clean, got fresh bedding on. So yeah, amazing transformation in the bedroom. I know, if only it was that quick and easy. I'm going to do the same for the rest of the flat because I don't want to waste your time watching me clean. But if that is something that you would like to see, then let me know in the comments. But I would also like to throw out there, I'm the type of girl who I clean, but I also need to take a mid-clean break because I'm chronically ill, chronically tired, and I can't do everything in one sitting. So I take a mid-cleaning break and then I get back to it. So if that's how you also clean, let me know. But if you have a different style, I would also love to hear it. So pop your comments down in the below and let's see how we all clean. This is what we're working with in the living room. The whites were just done this morning, so that's one thing ticked off my list. And this is now what we're working with. It doesn't look like much has changed, but the cushions have been tidied up. It's all been dusted. So yeah, now onto the kitchen. Ta-da! Isn't it wonderful how time stops, then starts, and it's clean? Now we can just sit back, relax, and do some self-pampering while we're at it. But for now, I think I'm just going to have a snack, wait for Stephen to get home from his parents, maybe watch something on TV, and then show you what my evening looks like.
Stephen's here.
The minute I put down the phone saying I'll wait for Stephen to get home, he comes through the door. So now we can just chill. 41. Are you having fun?
Loving it.
I'm trying to find something to watch. I want to watch Twilight, but it's not working because I'm broke and I can't pay for it on Prime Video. Yeah, I've looked on Disney Plus and it's not on there, so I'm gonna have to find something else to watch. I think this will have to do for now. It won't play. Oh, there we go.
She saw a figure standing next to her, looked round and vanished.
So it's now 10 to 9 at night, and we've got work tomorrow, so we need to have a shower, take our medication, and get to bed. So I'm going to say goodbye. You're going to watch how the rest of my evening goes routine-wise, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
I still wonder how, yeah, you always make it right, and maybe it's our chance, but either way, you showed me how to reach for the best of myself. It's all good.
much later than I intended to. So it's time to go to work, and I will catch you later. It's now later and I'm on my lunch break. I really need to get a car phone mount thing, because you are not in the most prime position right now, but who cares? So my question for everyone is, who eats their lunch at work, and who gets as far away from work as possible to eat their lunch in peace? Because I like to go away from where I work to eat my lunch in peace. I find it really awkward to just sit in the canteen or to eat my food in the car park. So I'd really be interested to know what you guys do, or maybe you go out for lunch. I don't do that. Mine's packed. Said lunch has now been eaten because I'm a hungry girl, if you couldn't tell. But I wanted to speak about being highly easily influenced. I see something on TikTok shop, or I see something on a Facebook advertisement, and I'm a sucker. I will click on that link and I will have a look at it, and in most cases I will buy it. I probably need to stop. I am teetering into the overconsumption part of my life, and I need to save money. In September I'm going away to Malta, which I'm so excited for. I went there 8 years ago, so I need to save as much money as possible for a start. So if anyone has any tips on how to do that, that would be really appreciated, because as I said, I'm easily influenced. If I see something and people rave about it, I will buy it. But yeah, I have problems and now I need to go back to work. So yeah, I'm now home from work. It's about 5:30ish, and it's time to have my evening ritual. We're not going to talk about what's behind me. So as I was saying, before I got really interrupted by my wall, yeah, I got really interrupted by my wall, and that's a whole other story which I'm not yet ready to dive into. But my after work ritual is Stephen kindly making me a nice cup of tea, and I have some type of snack, either a fibre bar, a breakfast bar, not a breakfast bar, a break bar, sometimes a breakfast bar, cookie, just, I don't know, something sweet. And so it'd be interesting to see if you guys have any evening after work rituals. Say
You're
what?
Recording?
Yeah, I am. Say what, Stephen?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Get everyone.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
Get everyone. Get everyone you work with to say the word pollen, but don't say it to them. Spell the word out, Pollen, and just say, can you say that for me, please? And record everyone saying it, because I need proof.
That I'm saying it just fine.
You're saying it wrong.
I'm saying it fine.
Poland.
I'm not.
Pollen.
I really doubt that I sit there and go, pollen.
You say it.
Pollen?
Pollen, that's it. The caterpillar.
I can't.
You can. Pollen.
Pollen! I'm not saying anything
That's
wrong.
what you're saying. You're saying pollen, not pollen.
Right, the other day, you turned round and you said, say, pole.
Pole.
Yeah, and I said it. You said I was wrong.
Alright, say pole.
Pole.
Now put it together.
Pollen. I can't win.
Pollen.
Right, I'm sorry.
Pole, then lun.
Nah, because... Oh, see, you got me swearing.
I didn't get you swearing. You just started swearing. That's not my fault.
You sat there and said two different things there. You
I know
said,
what
no,
I
no, no.
said.
You're making me nervous.
I know what I said, and I'll stick by it. Pollen! It's pollen.
Jesus, calm down.
Can't get my point across.
It's just us two here. You're fine. You don't need to cry about it. You sound like a dog. I forgot about that.
Talking to.
I don't think you can boss me around because the Muffin Man. Where does he live?
In a house.
I've got a bacon sandwich for tea. Don't know why you needed to know that, but I'm having a bacon sandwich for tea, so it's a good Monday. I'm trying my little hardest to clear up my skin, and although it doesn't look that bad right now, it's terrible. So I'm trying to, twice a day, wash my face, moisturiser, put some type of serum on, and fingers crossed, it will work out in my favour. Hot, cold. I'm a sucker for a flannel because nothing feels better than having a warm flannel on your face at the end of a very long day. Maybe a flannel's making my skin worse. Questions? I always use Nivea. I usually get the like rose gentle cream one, but this is all they had in the shop and it's nearly out, so I can get the one that I usually get soon. How wonderful. It doesn't lather up as much, at least as much as I want it to. I probably look like a right weirdo doing this, but who cares? Oh, maybe I do. There's no rhyme or rhythm as to what I do when I do it and how I do it. I kind of just go with the flow. My face wasn't wet enough. Okay, skincare. That it didn't even say skincare, it said Skin Active Vitamin C Brightening Night Serum. This is why I don't talk often, because I can't talk. But in August last year, I got diagnosed with diabetes. That went down my chest. And one of the biggest things that I saw, or that I really noticed at first, was around my neck. I got a lot of dark patches, and I get that anyway because I have PCOS and that messes with your hormones a hell of a lot. But there's probably a better way to rub stuff into your skin, but I just slap it on and hope for the best. And so I kind of saw this when I was in Boots getting my like sheet masks and eye pads, and I thought, let me try, because my diabetes is now managed a lot better than it was, and I just wasn't seeing much improvement. But I've tried it for about the last 6 months, probably a little bit more than that now, and I would think I've noticed a lot of differences. I have no reference to kind of what it used to look like, but it used to be like, I'm just like getting right in your face. I'm so sorry, but it's like right here used to be my worst, and then even like here, it used to be terrible. But this has really improved it a lot. Maybe it's a placebo effect. Maybe it's absolute, like, I'm going to Lulu. maybe that's what it is. But if I continue using it and seeing improvements, then I don't know, the world's my oyster, I guess. If there's one thing you'll learn about me, is that when I find a product that I love, I will get every single part of it. I used to have a Dove obsession. Would you call it an obsession? I'm going to call it an obsession. I used to have a Dove obsession, but now it's Nivea. I've got the Nivea night cream, I've got the Nivea day cream, and this one has SPF 15. So I probably could have done with that when I was younger, because yeah, that went well. But I've got claws, as I call them, and I don't like the cream getting in them, so I've got a little spatula. I question my sanity every day, and that's kind of just what I use. And now we just rub it. I'm sure there's probably a better way to rub this in for your skin, but I don't care. As long as it goes on and it goes in, what's the issue? I have actually got problems. And now I'm broadcasting it to everyone, so I love that for me. Ta-da! That made it worse. Ta-da! It's my tripod now.
My tripod.
It's my tripod.
My dark tripod.
You don't own me.
You just did that face. You just screwed up your face.
But now it's time for bacon sandwiches.
Bacon is good for me. That's all I've been thinking for the last.
A cuppa, a bacon sandwich, and a new programme.
You can go to bed.
So that you can plunge me into darkness. No. You're making me nervous.
Just record your outro.
I don't know what to say now.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Just like that.
Yeah. Just dead time. I'm going. Just dead time. I'm going to bed now. No. And just leave it. And then boom, your nice outro of the like your nice music, whatever it is. I don't know what that impression your music was.
I'm going to bed now.
It's a perfect outro.
And let there be light. I think I need to go to bed.
Alright.
You're so rude. Okay, in all seriousness though, it is now like 11:30, so I am going to bed. And we'll see what the next couple of days brings us. So stay tuned.